Global power is no longer defined by geography alone. Silicon alliances, sovereign data clouds, and autonomous weapons have added a new, decisive layer to the traditional domains of conflict. We are seeing this play out through restrictive semiconductor agreements, the deployment of autonomous ghost fleets in the Red Sea, and a growing push within Europe for technological independence. These events signal a shift in the modern front line toward the control of algorithmic code and the specialized hardware required to run it. U.S. export controls are currently restricting China's access to high-bandwidth memory, or HBM, chips. This strategy focuses on the hardware layer to constrain the training of complex artificial intelligence models. This pie chart shows the extreme concentration of the HBM market, where South Korea's SK Hynix and Samsung control over 90% of the global share. Because their most advanced chips supply U.S. firms, South Korea is effectively pulled into these export restrictions. In response, China is leveraging its own control over mineral resources. Beijing has implemented export controls on gallium, graphite, and tungsten, materials essential to Western defense manufacturing. This move establishes a physical resource counterstrike against the West's silicon-based restrictions. Europe is responding by seeking independence from foreign tech providers. This is evidenced by the intense intellectual property disputes between France and Germany over the Future Combat Air System, where control of the data architecture is the primary sticking point. NATO is securing its own digital autonomy through a multi-million-dollar agreement to use Google-distributed air-gapped cloud services. An air-gapped network is physically severed from the public internet. This allows NATO to run classified machine learning models without the risk of cyber retortion. In a contested environment, isolating military data is as vital as securing a physical border. This local processing power is necessary because hypersonic missiles and drone swarms have reduced engagement windows to seconds. Human-speed decision-making is no longer fast enough to respond. Modern C5 ISR systems address this by moving AI to the edge of the network. This creates a mesh of interconnected nodes, including the F-35 and Triton unmanned vehicles, to process and share threat data in real time. This chart shows the gap between human cognition and AI response times. The speed of these threats means combat operations are moving toward a human-supervised model, where the system executes kills within parameters set by a commander. Israel's Iron Beam system is the world's first operational example of this capability, using directed energy to intercept targets almost instantaneously. The shift is economic as well. While traditional million-dollar interceptors are depleted quickly, a laser pulse has a negligible marginal cost per shot. This fusion of edge computing and directed energy weapons allows defense forces to operate at light-speed timelines while significantly reducing the cost of every engagement. The hardware deals are in place, the air-gapped code is active, and the front lines of modern conflict have moved into the network. Stay informed as these global systems continue to evolve. Subscribe to stay ahead.